there everyone, welcome to another Expedition 33 video. This is my updated and more polished Maelle build that completely destroys the endgame and new game plus content in Expedition 33. So how much damage you can really do with this build? Let's see. 500 million, 600 million, 700 million, even close to 1 billion. This is absolutely insane. This will be my final Maelle build that I will post. I have fully optimized all the Pictos and Luminas and which weapon you really have to use. What is the skill rotation? And more. Let's start with our weapons first. So if it was not clear, we will use Verso, CL and Maelle. This will be our party. For Verso, we will use Chevelum. For CL, we will use Tesseron. And for Maelle, we will use Medallum. Let's quickly go over the attributes. For Verso, we max out luck and agility first, and then defense. For CL, we max out vitality, agility, and defense. And for Maelle, we max out might, agility, and defense. Now let's see the skills. We are going to use for Verso only two skills, Radial Slash and Powerful. For CL, we will use only one skill, that is Fortune's Fury. And in Maelle, we only use the level 3 gradient attack, Gommage. You can use Stendhal for some situations, and if there are some multiple targets, Phantom Strike is a good one. Now let's talk about the Pictos and Luminas. So first, we are equipping the Faster Than Strong in Verso and CL and Cheater in Maelle, because Maelle handles the damage department. Now, we want to equip gradient generating skills in CL and Verso. So charging critical, charging attack, gradient break, charging alteration, these will be the gradient generating skills. And to weaken the target, we will use first with Verso, double mark, burning death, marking break, stay marked. And we will use all this with CL plus exposing attack and greater defenseless. Keep in mind, I am talking about all the important Luminas here. Apart from these, you need some energizing starts to have some action points in the start of the battle. Now if you missed my last video, let me tell you why Verso and CL are dying in the start. So when they die, few skills are activated. Auto death, so they die. Death bomb that does damage to the enemy. Shielding death, which gives shield to Maelle, and powerful shield, which gives 10% damage increase for each shield. And we have 9 shield, that means we get 90% damage increase, which is huge. And then second chance gets activated, so we revive with full health. And breaking death gets activated, which fills the break bar of the enemy. Now for Luminas for Maelle, we want all the damage dealing skills like augmented first strike, at death's door, confident fighter, full strength, glass cannon, gradient fighter, immaculate, inverted affinity, roulette, shield affinity, and stun boost. Great. Now I want to talk about a very important point. Turns. I don't know what's the problem here, but when I equip first strike on Verso and CL, it works fine. But when I equip first strike with Maelle, she always takes the turn first, even if her speed is lower than Verso. No idea why. So what I do is, only equip first strike on CL and Verso and give lot of speed to Maelle. Just copy my build and everything will be fine. So the turn order should be Verso, then CL, and then Maelle. Great. Now let's talk about the skill rotation. For our first turn, Verso will do aim and strike.
I'm back.
Then buff everyone with greater powerful.
Ready to strike.
Then for second turn, aim and strike, and then do a radial slash. Now it's CL's turn, same, just aim and strike, then do a base attack, which will apply greater defenseless. Now aim and strike. Now it's time to buff Maelle with Fortune's Fury, so she can do double damage. Great, now it's Maelle's turn. Just use Gommage and destroy everything in the game. That is it. We are doing near 1 billion damage with this build. Only thing I was missing was a Pictos called the One. If you have that, congratulations. Alright, that wraps up the most overpowered Expedition 33 build ever. Drop a like if you enjoyed the build. Comment if you have any questions or tweaks. And subscribe for more Expedition 33 videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.